What's going on, guys? So today you've got me, you've got Dad, alright? First things first, let's make a coffee and then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna get up to today. The plan is to just pop out to Ikea, do some window shopping, have a look around, see what we can find. There's no real plan, but like I said, let's grab a coffee first. So guys, before I head out to Ikea, this is me just sitting down watching some YouTube videos, trying to figure out the settings for the Osmo Pocket 3 mic, because I'm the only one that thinks it sounds muffled straight out of the box. Right, so we've just pulled up outside of Ikea. I don't really have an agenda. I don't even have a reason to really be here. I just wanted to get out of the house. Saying that we do need a few things around the house. Do I know specifically what those things are? I'd be lying if I said I did. I know we needed like a wardrobe slash cabinet type thing for the living room. Could do with like a few like decorative stuff for the living room and the hallway and our bedrooms. Like we need some canvases for the living room. I know we're not getting them from here. I think we actually want to get some pictures of the family printed out and put on canvases for that specifically. Essentially, I'm just gonna go on a walk around in Ikea, and if I see anything that I think would make sense in the house, then yeah, I can grab it. But there's no real reason for me to be here, I can't lie. I just wanted to get out of the house. You know, like you've been in the house for a while, Christmas has come and gone, Boxing Day's come and gone, New Year's come and gone, still haven't really left the house. I thought, you know, let me just get changed and come outside. Obviously the sun being out helps as well. It's freezing cold, but the sun's out, so that helps. But yeah, let's just go for a little walk around and see what we can find. Alright, so I've just spotted this lamp. Like I said, I'm not here for anything specific. It's a floor lamp, but I like it. I've been looking for like a corner type lamp, either for the office or for the living room. Now this is quite a nice little shape. When you see those like gaming setups and everyone's got like this little light, multicolored light in the corner, I think it just sets the mood for the room. This one is £90, so a bit expensive for what it is. I don't think it's even dual light, so you can't even change the colour of it. It's got a little foot switch, which is obviously useful, but £90 to only have one colour? Either way, it looks cool though. Okay, so I've just come across this, I don't know how you pronounce that, but it's a bookshelf speaker with floor stand. Another thing I've been looking for is a speaker. This seems to be a collaboration between Sonos and Ikea, which is pretty cool. I know we need that for the living room. Been needing a unit because we've got a pile of stuff that just needs to go somewhere. Just finding the right one for the right price, right colour, right size. I think this is the white version. I prefer that colour, but it doesn't match our house. And white just, I feel like the white furniture in Ikea always looks a bit cheap, if I'm being honest, compared to like this sort of colour or that type of colour. One of the problems that I have is that I definitely have expensive taste. Not so much when it comes to like clothes and designers and stuff, but like I've spotted this one right here, for example. It's £578. However, it is white, but not so much. Like it's got the wood detailing to it, so it looks a lot more premium than their normal white stuff. But it's also got sliding doors, which is cool. So you've got the glass element, so you can have stuff for display, but you can't obviously access it to the kids and stuff. And then of course at the bottom it's got two sliding doors as well for storage. Now, something like this personally would look absolutely beautiful in the living room, but there's no way I could justify paying £600 for it though either. But saying that, it's like 10 times better than a bookcase option. Look at it, let me step back. It looks a lot better. Okay, we have a little bit of an alternative here, a smaller version, a slimmer version for £378. But again, it's a bit smaller compared to that one. But what can you ask for? That's soft close as well. Nice, nice, nice. Don't really get that on IKEA stuff. Even that's a nice option for £150 if it was bigger, wider. But do we need that much space? This is quite nice actually. What's this, the Hauga? High cabinet with 2 doors. So you've got your open storage here. So again, similar to the glass doors, but it's open. Plants, pictures, whatever displays you want to have them set. And then you've got videos. This is probably the only issue. How much storage do we actually need for stuff that we don't want people to see? So like your letters, or like, we just got nonsense that isn't really for display and needs to be stored somewhere. But this is definitely a nice option, I think, for £150. Does it come in other colours? Available in white. Yes, it does. This might be an option. Might have to run this by Scylla and see what she thinks. I'll step back to give you guys a view. That's what it looks like. Oh, and I've just seen to the left of it, that's the white version. Now again, like I said, I really do not like white, because as soon as I see it in white, it doesn't look the same. It does not look the same, personally. It just looks a bit more cheaper compared to this grey counterpart. But let me know, what do you guys think? Is it just me? Am I overreacting? Does the white, do you know what? With like little brown wooden accents, it comes out. But if I could choose, it would be grey. But the theme of our living room actually is grey and white, so we could get away with getting white too. I mean, getting grey, sorry. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. The kitchen's setups is probably one of my favourite parts of IKEA, and coming to IKEA and just seeing kind of inspo for kitchens and stuff. Wait, come on, let me just sort this out. That's better. And the colour scheme in here is my type of vibe. Just that brown, black, dark. Oh, hold on, it's beautiful. The push to open. Come on, man. That distorted glass, so you can't see exactly what's in it. With the light as well, it's cool. Wood paneling that everyone seems to be doing in their living rooms these days. Nice. Just spotted this trolley actually. We picked this up about 2 months ago, sometime before Christmas. It's actually, it caught my eye. I was like, oh, this looks pretty nice. And I came over, I was like, we actually have this already. And it comes with a lid. I didn't know you could get lids for it. So basically, we use this in the pantry to store like onions, potatoes. Oh, here it is. That sort of stuff. But we don't have any lids for it. But now I see why we don't have any lids for it, because who's buying a lid for £8? So you got it right. Right, another one of my favourites after kitchens, I'd say, is the office space type stuff. So we recently decked out our office with 2 new desks, 2 new chairs, and a few bits as well. I'll see if I can find the desk that we actually went for in the end. It took a while until we made the decision, but Scylla found it. Of course it was Scylla who found it, because who else would it have been? Is it this one? I think it might have been this. We got 2 of these, but again, like I said, when you get the IKEA stuff in white, it don't look great, because I couldn't even spot it. I wouldn't have spotted it if it went for the drawers, because it looks much better in the colour that we've got. I think we've got the oak wood top colour with the white drawers, with the white legs, and it just makes it look and even feel better, man. It just looks better. This is a similar one with 2 drawers on each side. I think it's been really good. Nice to have that new desk in the space. And then we went with, if I can find the chair that we went with as well. I don't spot it. Oh, there it is, in the corner over there. That guy's sitting on it actually. But yeah, that's the grey chair that he's sitting on right there. See, bedrooms like this, that's when it makes me understand, you know what, we've got work to do. Because someone lives like this. This isn't just a showroom, someone actually lives like this. Someone somewhere has a room like this. Like, look at all the storage. Look at this beautiful space we can just kind of get ready. Big F-off mirror. Whilst I'm here, quick fit check. Just want to say Big ups to my guy, boy Jamin, for the jacket from North Face. His wide pleated trousers from Uniqlo. Nike P6000s, my favourites at the moment. And then the jumper is a souffle jumper, I think it is from Uniqlo as well. Of course, Ikea have every single like setup you can think of, because this is this actual space that we need work with in the house. That the hallway, the entrance. So like, say for example, this is the front door. As you come in, I would love, like, we've got like a cover for the radiator, and I would love like some like centerpieces like this, for example, or plant, or not so much a lamp. But a lamp would be nice though, but there's no plug sockets. So maybe I'll look for some of these stuff. I'm not sure where you find them, but I'm sure they're not too hard to find. Right, so we're in the bathroom section now, right? One of the things I know the boys need is a toilet roll holder. Nothing exciting. I have seen one. They've got these up here, for example. That one, and this is the one I've seen. It is very boring, but it does the job, so I should really get it. And plus, it's gone down from £8 to £5. I really want to look for another one that's metal or stainless steel or whatever, so their bathroom gets a lot of condensation when they're showering, even though like all 3 windows are open at the same time. So it'll be like a matter of weeks until that thing starts to become rusty. So I would like to get a plastic one or a rubber one, but they don't have any. I've just looked around. She just picked one up herself. I should just get one. They do the job, and it's a £5. So if it does rust, dash it. So let me pick it up. I'll pick it up. I've just found where these little bad boys are, the green things that we saw earlier, that I was talking about. That could be a potential for the hallway. Just seen them here, the sets here, £17. Yeah, that price isn't looking too bad, but yeah, I don't want to commit just in case it's not the vibe we're going for. But I have seen this bowl over here. So I've been thinking about like a bowl for like keys by the door. So I saw this. This is pretty cool. I don't even know how much it is. I think it's £10, which is pretty cool. The colour, again, is probably the only thing that's put me off, because I have no idea what the colour scheme is going to be. But I like the fact it's not a boring bowl. So if you was to put your keys on it, for example, then your house keys, you know, and whatever else you put there, it looks pretty cool. Okay, so this is another thing, just seen this plant. So we've got this plant in the living room at the moment. It is a bit battered, we've had it for years. So I would like to get a new one, if not a new one, a new plant but different. So let's see what we can find in this section as well. Towards the back. Okay, yeah, these are real plants. And I ain't got it in me to be looking after real plants. Yeah, so these guys haven't got many plants to choose from, but this is one of the contenders that I saw. £50. It's not the tallest, but it does look pretty good. Let me know what you guys think, actually. So yeah, guys, that was everything in Ikea. Like I said, I didn't really have any main goals for being outside. Didn't really see much of just kind of completing some side missions. I popped into JD as well. Those Vomero colors look pretty decent. And if you guys know me in person, you know that P6000s, them ones at the bottom, my favourites. They are currently on my feet at the moment. Quickly head into Dunelm, or however you pronounce this shop. Dunelm, Dun, LM, Dun, whatever. See if I can find something as well. So one thing that we definitely need in a house ASAP is a clock. There isn't one anywhere in the house. So if you ain't got your phone on you or your watch, you have no idea what time it is. There was definitely a few contenders here in Dunelm, quite a few nice ones, but you know what? I don't want these Roman numeral ones. I want the ones with like normal numbers, because yeah, it gets a bit techie sometimes. So when I was in Ikea, I did say I was gonna pick up that toilet roll holder, but as I was walking around, I couldn't do it. I know it was only £5, but the color wasn't right, and it was like proper metal, so stainless steel, so I told you it was gonna rust. So I've just found one here in Dunelm. It's the same price as the original price as the one in Ikea. So it's £8, but you get these 3 different colours. It's like green colour, cream type colour, and white. So I'm gonna actually go with this one. I think it actually looks better, and it matches the boys' bathroom as well. So I'm on the way back home now. I managed to see a few things. So the whole point of today was just to window shop, really. Ikea, I definitely saw a few things that I think, yeah, in the future we could probably invest in. Nike, that shop was dead. JD, saw a few things in there that were pretty cool. And of course I managed to get that one thing from Dunelm. But I just went by McDonald's, got the boys some food, got Silla some food. Then I went to a Ghanaian shop and got some wachi as well. So I'm gonna go home and warm that up. But that's pretty much it for today. This is my wild chip, meat stew, boiled egg, the stew in the container.
Mum, is this all my nuggets?
Yeah.
You
You've got barbecue sauce here.
Thank you, Daddy.
So let's put it on my spaghetti. Yeah, there's my spaghetti. Yeah, thanks to Scylla. What, no thank you, no?
Thank you.